PG-13, man.
Yo,
what's
up,
good,
man?
baby?
Who are you?
I'm DJ.
Ah, you the up-and-coming cat Brian was talking
yeah, you
about.
better believe it, bro.
Your game like that?
Hey, man, I'm a huge fan of yours. Hey, but bro, those shoes.
Yeah, the PG ones right
man.
there.
Look, man, I'm trying to get on your level, man.
You keep working, you'll be the next one to have your own sneakers.
Trying to put some headphones, you know, maybe some turntables
Some
on the side.
turntables,
You
huh?
feel me?
Hey, don't get cross, because we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I mean?
You got jokes,
I got
man.
a couple.
Hey, so, I'm trying to go fishing with you, bro.
Let's go, man. Hey, we'll just have a fellas trip. No phones, no nothing. Me and you on the lake.
Word?
Vibe out.
All right, man. That sounds good. That's a bet, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to
Good
see
seeing
you.
you.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey, DJ. I got the books ready for you, ma'am.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do this. Ooh, I like that. That'll look great.
All right, I'm ready, Tony.
All right, let's do it.
Ah! Ah! This looks great.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Hey, thank you, Tony. Appreciate you.
Anytime, man. Hey, DJ. We got the books ready for you, man.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do this. Ooh, I like that. That'll look great.
All right, I'm ready, Tony.
All right, let's do it.
This looks great.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Hey, thank you, Tony. Appreciate you.
Anytime, man.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Hornets in Charlotte. And for Charlotte, their win streak now stands at 7 straight with no signs of letting up. Playing with a great energy right now. We'll see if they can get it to 8. And Kenny, we have lots to talk about. One thing coming up on the horizon, the trade deadline. Front offices have had time to evaluate rosters.
Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest for this Hornets home game. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. This game marks the end of a road trip for Chicago. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. Winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
And they're playing some of the most impressive basketball we've seen all season in the NBA. It's hard to think of any team that's played better than they have during this streak.
Oh, man, yeah, think about it. Even the coaching, yeah, you named it. They've done it right. The lineups, the play calling, the execution. Everybody and everything's working together.
And the NBA season can be a long one, Chris. How important were team functions and team events during the season as a way to relieve some of the stress of the season?
Oh, man, if you're on a good team and a good team in the locker room, then you really don't even have to have team functions because you're going out, hanging out after every practice, going to play golf on warm days.
It's just natural, right?
Yeah, it's just natural. You're eating with guys, hanging out with guys, and so it is everything because really these are the guys that you're playing for, and the better chemistry, the better the team. I've always believed, and so team functions, hanging out with the guys, always important.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Zach LaVine is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Quincy Pondexter. Then there's Mirotic, and it's DJ in at the 5. LaVine for 3, doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
How about the word lethargic? You can see it in their body language. From the opening tip, they just didn't have it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist unable to get his shot to go. And no good on the 9-footer from DJ. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Williams. Drains the 3-pointer.
But it's all about a rhythm for a player like Williams. He's effective at shooting right off the pass.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Well, and they played more than just a supporting role. I mean, without their points, it would have been tough to get that role win.
Now here's Lamb. A 29-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that. And
again, no good by Chicago.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good from outside.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Mirotic has a wide open look. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
And this is what Mirotic does best. A knockdown 3-ball specialist. Doesn't hesitate in pulling the trigger.
And when Mirotic first came over to the NBA, he made a big splash, showed that he can act as that stretch 4 and contribute. Unfortunately, he just hasn't evolved as a player since that rookie year.
Wade gets the bucket.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Walker the pass to Howard. Back to Walker. And Lamb kicks to Walker. 6 to shoot. Williams with a clean look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mirotic with it, and it's Howard picking him up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Howard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Poked loose and stolen by DJ. Pondexter dishes to LaVine. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by LaVine.
You can't let DJ get comfortable down on the block. He's superb at reading the defense and cashing in deep inside.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. Charlotte again missing. Now the Bulls with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch. Hornets trail by 15, so the Bulls 5 right now. Quincy Pondexter out there with Markkanen. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Wells, and it's DJ in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Markkanen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's DJ missing.
He's not especially strong near the basket. All the defense did was make their presence felt, and it was enough to make him feel uncomfortable releasing that one.
Here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Howard. Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Tight defense on him. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Chicago leading by 13. Wells kicks to Pondexter. And that one is good from DJ.
And looking at this Charlotte roster, really the strength of it is their perimeter play. A good collection of dynamic playmakers and shooters from that point guard to small forward position. They are the bulk of this team's offensive threats.
Here is Howard, following the basket by DJ.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Greg, the Hornets were strong outside, but weak inside. I guess they've addressed that weakness, going for Dwight Howard.
Yeah, they went out and got what they felt could be an anchor on that front line. And listen, he's going to provide that rim presence that they lacked a season ago. The question is, can he also give them some punch offensively?
And here are the Bulls now, following the three by Charlotte. They get the rebound, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Well, he was off in the first, but he found a way to get his shot going here in the second.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. Some changes for Chicago. Felicios checked in for Markkanen, and Mirotic subbed in for Wells.
One shot behind the lanes.
Well, Chris, the NBA game is a game of superstition. And even if you aren't superstitious, you still get into the habit of a routine. So what was your pregame routine that you had during your career, something that was there every night with you before a game?
Well, about superstitions, Kev, I have one superstition, and it might sound weird, but it was to not have a superstition. So I'm a guy that can get caught up in routine and things like that. So if I played a great game and I had something to eat, I wouldn't eat the same thing on purpose because I didn't want the superstition to control me. I wanted if for some reason I couldn't have the food, if for some reason I got to the game late, I never wanted that to be in my head. And so my thing was, since early in high school, I tried not to have a superstition. But in saying that, you do have a routine. And my routine as I got older was, before I get to the arena, I'd read the notes of the game and all that good stuff, and I'd just sit in the hot tub with my headphones on. I figured that was the best way to get warm at an older age, and that's really the only thing I can remember relying on before a game, and that was in my older years.
Good story. Good story. Now, here's Batum, following the miss by DJ. Batum attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
And really, Batum is so adept at draining these shots off the drive, using his speed and athletic frame to easily coast to the rim.
Pondexter kicks to Mirotic. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
First one falls for him. And Chris, you played during an era against a team that many consider the greatest of all time, that 96 Chicago Bulls team with Jordan and Pippen and a great roster. Just thinking back to that team during that second three-peat, what was it like when you were going up against that Bulls team?
So tough to play against that team. Jordan, arguably the best player that's ever, laced them up. And Pippen was so tough offensively and rebounding. Rodman as well on the boards. And then you had guys in a system that was, just really too much. It's hard to say. Of course, in my opinion, having played against them, they're the best team of all time. But Bill Russell once told me, ghosts can't play, so don't get caught up in comparing errors that you really can't prove it. So, yeah, of course they're the best of all time to me, but it's fun watching these young kids play today.
Now Walker following the three-point attempt by Nikola Mirotic, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, man,
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, you have gotten a lot of work done on the glass tonight. How have you been able to get going at that end?
I'm just trying to stay active and anticipate the shot when it comes off iron. A lot of it is just keeping my feet moving and not giving up on the play. I know that I can feed off my teammates' energy, and if we can get the rebound, that charges them up as well.
Well, they are on fire after your performance in the first half. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Oh, yeah, especially how he established great position and showing some nice footwork and really read how the defense was playing.
Inside, Williams at the 4, Howard in the middle. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small 4. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against Golden State.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough battle all night. I thought their great conditioning was the difference in outcome.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
It's a nice momentum builder coming out of halftime for sure. Well, the book on Kemba Walker used to be that you could stay behind the screens, not work that hard, duck behind them because he wasn't going to do anything special. Well, he's worked on that, and he's fixed it, and it's paid off. We've seen his field goal percentage fly up in recent years, and that also means his ankle breaker moves have come up because now you have to respect his jump shot, and his ball handles some of the best in the NBA.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, something special is brewing in Charlotte. Point guard Kemba Walker said, "It's a great start. We know how to play with each other, and we love playing with each other. The best thing is how hard we all work. We're going to grow." Kevin?
And that kind of optimism is terrific, David. Thank you. Walker and the Charlotte Crews seem to be a perfect match. And part of the jump for Kemba has been his shot. But it also, Chris, seems that he plays within himself, I think, a lot more now. He used to force the offense, but now is much more patient.
Well, yeah, he's done a great job in addressing the weaknesses he's had in this game. He's a complete point guard. That's what a leader does for their team, and he is the leader of that locker room.
The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, last season, a nice return to action for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. He was forced to miss almost all the 15-16 season with an injury. Only played in 7 games, but Chris, last season, he was able to get back in the flow of things.
Oh, yeah. Missing that year for MKG was tough as it disrupted the work he made. I mean, he had improved on his outside shooting and his game before the injury, but he was forced to almost relearn what he had gained after missing so much time.
Here's Walker following the basket by DJ. Picked by Williams. Howard, the pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's the feed to Walker. The offensive rebound. Howard in the post. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
LaVine kicks to Pondexter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Walker against Levine. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Back to Howard. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Howard's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wade kicks to Levine. With the shot, and the shot is long. Hornets trail by 9. To the paint, it's stolen by Wade. It's stolen by Lamb. Count that bucket. Lamb's got his first points in this one.
Standing just over 6'5" with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, Lamb can be a difficult guard to defend when he sneaks inside.
Now, here's Wade. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Bulls.
And boy, they've been producing points both inside and out. That kind of symmetry offensively is a great sign, and it's correlated with their early success.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Howard. Kaminsky comes in for Williams. And it's Batum in for Kid Gilchrist.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit the layup. But yeah, Steve Clifford has done an amazing job here with the Hornets. One of the most underrated coaches in the league right now, and a big part of the Hornets' success. He's done a great job at maximizing the talents of his team.
Charlotte calls timeout. And with Steve Clifford, you wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to. The Bulls leading by 10. So for Chicago right now, DJ out there with Mirotic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wells in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here is Zeller following the 3 from Nikola Mirotic. And Batum kicks to Walker. Charlotte moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Mirotic dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Well, it's crucial that DJ shoots with confidence. When he's locked in, he's very hard to slow down.
Walker the pass to Kaminsky. A 3-pointer, no good. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Hornets. Howard comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Jeremy Lamb. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Wade's checked in. Now here's DJ. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. DJ's got 9 points now in just the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Howard, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Feeds to Mirotic. Kicks it to DJ. In the corner, it's Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Zeller. Now we talk about young players improving their game a lot, but Chris, which veterans in the league have impressed you with their ability to change and adapt their game as they get older?
Well, Paul Millsap, I think he's been under the radar and underrated for the last 2, 3, 4 years. He's been the best post player offensively on the post, in my opinion, and I think his game is overlooked, and he's a veteran that continually gets better. And then other guys that add different parts to their game, like Marc Gasol, being able to step out and hit threes. He's a former defensive player of the year, being able to expand his game on the offensive end. You have to love guys that have the mentality that they can always improve like these two.
Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Lopez. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Screen by Howard. And Batum kicks to Kid Gilchrist. 5 to shoot. Batum against Wade. Batum, good.
Even when the defenders are crawling on Batum, he gets the job done, knowing he can use his length to get off any shot he wants down there.
Now, here's Wade. For 3, Levine. Offensive rebound. And DJ throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. But guys, the defense knows he has this ability, correct? Yet no one thinks to put a body on him? Incredible.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Screen by Howard. Shoots the 3. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Batum. The shot by Wade, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Wade against Batum. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
And there's the pass to Wade. He dishes it to DJ. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. DJ's got 8 here in the quarter.
DJ isn't going to give in to the defense. Even when he's getting hit, he overpowers them and finds a way to finish.
Here's Kid Gilchrist.
Oh, good. Did you see that? And Kid Gilchrist never ceases to amaze with his athleticism. Simply phenomenal at dropping the hammer.
And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now here's Wade. And Mirotic kicks to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deep a hole. Very little time now to climb out.
Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Over Pondexter. But they recover it.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
Batum with the ball.